which is obviously nice against the AM because the point in the silence can't be taken off until he has Manta, which is for quite a way into the game. So they do have kill potential now on the AM and the early stages, which is good.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Good to see a Kunkka ban as well.
Yeah, that Kunkka really did them in, that's for sure.
I think it's dominated the last 2 games, really, hasn't it, for both these teams? It played really well. I think it's just with how quickly it farms.
10 seconds.
That hero feels insanely strong.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Tusk and the Anti-Mage again. Did they ban the Rubik? Yes, they did. Okay. Just gotta make sure, you know? Feels like that Rubik was a big problem for them.
Yeah, that was... I don't know. I think the Rubik's just a really strong hero at the moment, and depending what they want to pick in the second phase as well, it kind of gives away maybe maybe they want to pick... I know it's not in the pool anymore in the mag, but they first picked Rubik last game on Neon, and it kind of dissuades them from wanting to take the mag on Adroit, even though they ended up doing it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to think of... I don't really understand these heroes they've banned when they've picked TB, though. Like, if you look at the Neon... I think the Neon's bans make more sense, because they're banning heroes that are not only good with the TB, but they're good against AM. Whereas I look at this, like, I guess Queen of Pain's okay against Terrorblade. Rubik's okay. Kunkka's okay. But, like, something like Zeus is still in the pool, right? Which we've seen as the big TB answer for a lot of this tournament and the other tournaments we've cast recently. Whereas I feel like if these were the Chinese teams and they picked TB, going into the second phase, they would 100% be banning Zeus. So maybe SEA just don't like that hero as much. They're probably thinking, what do we want to play as our 5 here? I guess something like Bane is still in the pool if they want to go for that. Witch Doctor, maybe. Unfortunately, Oracle got first phase banned again, which isn't a shock.
And that Oracle after that first game really, I mean, it certainly did a lot for them, that's for sure.
Let's have chat interaction again. Press 1 if you think Neon are going to win.
Press
2 if you think...
Adroit.
Yeah. It's... Because I think this is close. Like, I know people in chat saying Neon are much better and things. Yeah, I think they are, but Adroit aren't a bad team. Not at all. I love this Disruptor pick. I think this is really good. So you have good team fight combination now with the Earth Spirit and Disruptor.
Mm-hmm.
But also, against the Tusk, you know where he's going to snowball, right? So if he comes out of the snowball, you can instantly just pop the Static Storm down, so that whoever comes out of the snowball can't cast any spells. Ooh. Okay.
First time we catch Void Spirit in this matchup.
I guess that hero's pretty good against TB. It's just raw magic damage.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
They need some lockdown for the... It's a really good puck game in terms of how good the coil could be against AM and Void Spirit.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they like that hero. Because they could even play it off lane as well if they really wanted, I guess. Like, lockdown is so key against both these heroes.
Could Neon go with like an offlane Zeus or something? Or offlane Void Spirit, or even a 4 Void Spirit, honestly, but... And get a Zeus somewhere?
Radiant team back.
Yeah, they could do, but... Okay, I think it's more likely to be Void Spirit 4 now. After the Darkseid gets picked, but it could equally just be mid. And they have last pick... they don't have last pick overall in the draft, but their last pick... They don't have to decide until after the banning stage and whatnot, right? Because I think Void Spirit Darkseid is still a really strong lane.
10 seconds remaining.
I like the Ember pick though. This is again, it's something that makes AM's game more difficult because he can't Manta off. He can't dispel chains until he gets Manta.
Dire team ban.
I also don't like that they have 4 melee heroes on Neon Esports when they're playing against Earth Spirit Disruptor. I think that's really risky. The Darkseid pick's so good because you get the wall against TB though as well, which feels amazing. If you ever get that wall illusion of the TB, it does so much damage, especially the meta form.
5 seconds Radiant team ban. Dire team ban.
So they just ban out 2 big teamfight heroes that they think Adroit would want. Okay. I think Puck looks insanely strong here. The problem would be like the laning stage and whatnot against the AM, but
10 seconds
yeah, in terms of the
remaining.
game overall, the Puck looks insane.
5 seconds remaining.
Because even if Tusk gets coiled as well, he can't even snowball. Like, he can't surge people
Radiant
away.
team pick.
Interesting brew ban and Tide. 2 heroes that I feel like we just haven't seen at all.
I think those 2 heroes, they're just teamfight gods, though, those heroes. And they think Adroit need teamfight, which they kind of do. Because their supports are good at teamfighting, but they need that, like, they need a
5
big
seconds remaining.
spell to then play off into the Static Storm. You can't just drop Static Storm reliably every single fight. So that's why something like Ravage is so good. Like, even Bruise Split is so good just with the setup stun. Neon want to be able to fight 24/7 all the time. And if Adroit pick Tide or Brewmaster, they have the teamfight advantage whenever their big spells are up. I actually have no idea what they're going to pick here on Neon. I wish I could give you some kind of potential answer, but I just have no idea. Okay, so they're going to play Void Spirit mid, Tusk with the Darkseer, and they put the Lich in lane with the AM. Okay. I mean, the Lich Frost Shield is really good against TB because it negates so much of the physical damage that he offers. And I guess it's just a strong laning support for the AM as well.
10 seconds remaining.
You get... Oh my god, you guild
5
Ags on
seconds
Lich, right? And then you get a blink, and it's the AoE Sinister Gaze. So you vacuum them all in, and then they all get Sinister Gazed.
I'm down.
Yeah, I can see it. Into the
Bloodstone.
5-person mana void.
You also have a Octarine core there, right? Ags,
Oh yeah,
Octarine
yeah.
core.
That's just. I mean, that's a given.
Yeah.
I can't wait for my Lich to get 15,000 net worth.
You may now select your heroes.
Ooh, is that good? I don't think that's good. It gives them lockdown, which they need, and it's the hero for the Disruptor to play off of in team fights. But it lanes really poorly against AM.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's probably a bit better now with the Caustic change, with Caustic actually being better, like as a spell overall. That's interesting though. They have decent kill potential with Sanking Earth Spirit, especially at level 2. I think I prefer Neon's lineup, but I don't think it's massively one-sided either way. A lot of it's going to come down to this mid lane between Yopaj and Mac as well, I think. Because both these heroes are so tempo-based. Like, they can make rotations around the map. They're very mobile. So if one of these mid heroes makes good rotations and the other doesn't, then, you know, it might struggle for the team that doesn't get those good rotations.
Who are you going to go with?
I'm going to go with Neon because I think they're the better team, but I don't think it's massively because of the draft. I think it's just because they're the better team. And they had a 38,000 net worth lead at 30 minutes last game or whatever it was. They're going to be feeling pretty good. But I much prefer Adroit's draft this game in comparison to last. Well, I say that. I thought Adroit's draft was fine last game, but it didn't play out how I thought it would. And sometimes Bounty Hunter does that to you.
Let's see who takes this game.
You're a goddamn hero! See you later, nerds. See you later, nerds.
I think I have to back Neon.
Prepare for battle.
But, you know, I feel like if both of us back Neon, it's bound to be the caster's curse, right?
Oh, look at Skem's item build on the AM. He actually goes Orb of Venom against the Sankey, which is interesting. This is really good, actually. I would never have thought about buying this. Their level 1's really strong as well, and if you get the Nova or the shield down, CML might be in trouble here.
He might just be dead. I don't know where he goes
they block
from
the
this,
roll.
and yeah.
Oh,
Easy
dear.
first blood there for Neon.
I don't understand. Why would you possibly walk up there into the high ground without vision when you know... They did this last game as well. They put 3 heroes in their safe lane with the Tusk AM +1. I can't remember who the 5 was last game. Oh, they did the Tusk 5 and it was Rubik 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they just sat 3 heroes in their safe lane at the start of the game. And Max doing the same. What the hell?
Oh boy, they might lose a second. Ion Shell might be what does him in, and yeah, Sam H gets the kill. Already 2-0 for Neon.
And they still get 2 bounty routes. What just happened? Tusk is like almost halfway to level 2 already. Jesus. I mean, these kills actually give XP and gold now, right? These early kills, where last patch they didn't. And this is going to be so good. If they hit their level 2 at a good timing on the Tusk, they can just kill the Disruptor again. Because he gets Ice Shards at a really good time.
I hate to think what Disruptor is going to do in this lane with Ion Shell level 2 in shards. Certainly feels like something that's just going to be coming right at him the entire time.
Oh, he just one hits the courier. That was really
Easy
nice by
does
the
it.
TV.
Look at the Sand King. Look at how much health he has.
Yeah, but this is my thing. This is why the Orb of Venom is so good, because at level 1, they actually can't do anything in this lane on the Adroit side. Because this slow comes out, and then the slow from the Orb of Venom comes as well. And he just takes away all the mana of, like, especially the Earth Spirit. It's horrendous if he loses mana.
Ember mid. Mac, I think, is potentially still in trouble here. Just throw an Aether Remnant and catch him. He'd probably get that kill. Ooh, a little far, but I don't know if it'll matter. Fairy Fire, Yopaj, he takes his own Fairy Fire. Ooh, close from both of them.
I mean, if Yopaj hits the Aether Remnant there, then the Ember dies. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
But unfortunately, it did not happen like that.
Burrow Strike, but Monuel still okay. Frost Blast, Bensoy taking a lot of damage, so is Scam.
Does he have a salve coming out or anything? I don't think he does. Lich has one, actually. He's going to use it on the AM.
God, Bensoy taking a lot
He's
of
going to
damage in
use
this
it on
lane.
the AM.
Nope.
He's going to use it on the... Okay, never mind. I'm going to give it up.
Kill there on the JL.
Level 2 Iron Shell.
Yeah. Level 2 Iron Shell, Tag Team, Shards. Just what we were talking about.
I mean, this Tusk has so much net worth already because of those two kills that he got early on. What's he doing? What? He just tanked like 4 or 5 tower hits in a row and died. Okay, well, never mind.
Value. Full health, full mana. He'll be okay. Coming back. What is... I wonder what Jail's doing here if he just gets
so he's
caught.
dead.
Bensoy bottom. With the
What's
frost shield,
happening
they'll
this
catch him.
game?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It seems like... I mean, even top Shardzine once again. JL getting run down here. Tag Team Glimpse.
At least he didn't send him back to Fountain. Could have been worse.
Yeah, that could have been way worse. But he was just outside that timing. So, you know, he's A-okay.
Radiant structures are
They
fortified.
could get the meta to be forced top lane as well, as they look to try and potentially force the tower dive.
See you
Yeah,
later, nerd.
yeah. CML secures the haste shooter, which is really nice.
Go JL in trouble again.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's very scary for him.
And Tuss just runs into the TV. Jeez. I don't want to feel like I'm playing with people, but there's been so many weird things happen this game.
Ooh, they're both getting
Like,
one shot from dead.
Yeah.
Jesus.
They're just not respecting the damage that can come out from the TV meta. Even if they're playing Darkseer Tuss, like, show them the respect they deserve. Ursa's going to TP mid and refill the Ember's bottle, which is nice.
Dire's structures
I-
are
well,
fortified.
I think he tried. I'm not sure if he actually did, but maybe he accidentally used it on himself rather than the Ember. The first charge, at least. I think Playhard's dead.
Bensoy might be dead too, but let's take a look at Play Hard on the run. Ooh, that one shot, not going to be enough. He'll survive.
The surge save. Easy.
Bensoy just tips Skem. Look at Skem, he's level 5, 31 and 12.
Yeah, he has 10 CS on Bensoy.
Ooh,
And this is what I was saying, I don't
he's
know if this
dusted.
lane's good.
I
He
got
has
the
to stay in
vision
the
on him.
sandstorm.
I think he's dead regardless.
Yeah, I think he is, but
See you later, nerd.
this
Why is
Orb of
that
Venom
on a
pickup from
bracer?
Skem. This Orb of Venom pickup from Skem was actually so good. I didn't think how good, like, I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't think how good it was going to be.
Dire's bottom
Top lane.
tower is under attack.
Oh my god, this TP's just... Oh, use
Dead.
TP.
Oh.
Oh, that's a double level 5 Iron Shell. Level 5 Darkseer Iron Shell.
Level 3.
Level 5 Iron Shell sounds insane. That's like over 100 damage a second.
This is what we saw in the second game, like, Neon just taking a huge lead, and this is without a
Dire's
bounty
top
hunter.
tower is under attack.
It's not as impactful as it was last game. I think their lead. But yeah, this... Oh, bot lane.
See you later, nerd.
Alright. They managed to... I don't know how that's happened. Because the Earth Spirit was level 2.
Dire's
I mean, I guess it had to be a massive caustic, like, blow up.
Question is, when are we going to see Yopaj start to rotate?
I think... Oh, he's TPing bot right now. So now.
Yeah, they've got everything they need to get this kill into Bensoy. He'll burrow strike. Boulder Smash comes in on Awanuel, but he doesn't die.
Which is fine as well. Yeah, so for you guys in chat that don't realise, the new caustic doesn't explode itself anymore. You have to finish and kill the creep for it to explode. It doesn't just like do half HP or whatever it did before, half the effectiveness. That's such an early tower as well by the Neon side in the top lane,
Radiant's
especially by a
middle tower is
Darkseer
under attack.
Tuss. You know, these guys don't push towers massively well. They're punishing the greed.
Radiant
Sanking's just going to head top to play in the Darkseer lane, and TB's just going to jungle now instead.
Scan from the Radiant in a spot where you know they're farming with nobody coming close? Interesting.
Say that again, sorry.
They just scan on Radiant side and then... Like, you knew they were farming there, you knew they were right next to the lane, I don't understand that.
Maybe it's a
Oh,
guild
what a
challenge.
move by Play Hard!
Is under attack.
I missed that
was
one.
amazing.
What did
He
he
was,
do?
getting, he was getting glimpsed back, so he snowballed.
Oh, okay. Oh, come on, Vico. You made it sound like he was the next Messiah.
Alright. I mean, that was pretty interesting. You timed it right. CML easily killed by Yo-Pod.
Right.
Well chased down by Mac.
Press 1 in chat if you think that was hype. Press 2 if you think B-Cop overhyped it.
Well, there's already someone saying I'm overhyping everything, so...
Fake hype. Oh, dear.
Radiant's top tower is is under attack.
I mean, I can give you fake hype on everything. I got you. Hold on. Here we go.
I'm ready.
I gotta get into the mindset.
Oh my god,
of
I am
everything's
Blink's top.
amazing. Yeah, basically. Hold on. Let's find a scenario. Find something good. Eu-VODs, CSing. There we go.
Bottom tower
Going from 59 to 60, and that is where you're really hitting the mark here with Eu-VODs on this Void Spirit. The CS is outrageous, hitting every single one. I don't understand this. How does he miss? He doesn't.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Sight searing
There's actually
chains
something
out onto the
happening.
tusk. Play hard, he'll snowball. Extending, which is
Oh, no.
decent with Eu-VODs as well as Wanuel here. He's not going to die good shards.
I know Beacup's hype meter's running out, and there's something actually happening now.
Good Aether Remnant pulling in CML into the Dissimulate. Now the wall down. They'll surge,
this
but
Void
they're going to
Spirit here,
continue
though.
chasing. Look at Eu-VODs just continuing to run forward. 5 heroes here for Adroit. Meanwhile, Antimate's just going to farm top. They'll lose Eu-VODs. They'll lose Wanuel. Play hard gets sent back with a glimpse. He stays alive because Sam H has a mech. I don't know if it'll be enough, though.
tower is under attack.
There's JL and Mac. Ooh, sight searing chains. Yeah, that'll do.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, here comes the Earth Spirit as well.
Dire's top
Oh,
tower is
they
under
can't quite
He's
reach him.
fine.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Great fight though by the Dire side. That Void Spirit got a little bit too overzealous, unfortunately. He needs to chill out. But this is Eu-VODs all over, isn't it? I feel like we see this every game he's played, where he just starts doing some crazy things.
Battle Fury. Wait, what?
What?
No boots Battle Fury on the Anti-Mage.
Yeah, I think that's fine though.
Well, no, he's got it already.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. That's a fast Battle Fury.
He goes gloves to face as well. He doesn't even have any Wraith bans either, but I think because he realised how well his lane was going.
Oh, Wanuel? No way. All right. JL gets that last right click. Ben Soy dies to Sam H.
I think did he die for this? Maybe not.
Should be
though.
okay.
Yeah, I really like the same build. Like a lot of the time, you tend to go treads and things first because you don't have such an easy lane. But because he's had such a good time, and Skem, there's a bounty rune there. Just blinked on top of it and ran away.
Ah, he doesn't need it.
There you go.
Like searing chains, wall down, nicely placed. But ooh, good vacuum. All right, Magnetize comes in, snowball, walrus punch kills off CML. We've seen much better Magnetizes with TB.
Oh God!
Oh
This is where you want the Satyr to just randomly use Shockwave for no reason. To
God!
finish it off. JL,
Oh,
Mac
man.
as well.
Yeah, they're gonna get this coming back. He's got a remnant to juke, so it's gonna be difficult. Actually, just gets away.
What's a Benso here as well? Do they have any detection? No, they don't.
Throw strike,
No,
rolling
Yo-VODs
boulder,
in
and
trouble.
geomagnetic grip. Yo-VODs. He'll go into the Dissimulate
if
with
the-
the Astral Steps, TP out.
I mean, if those chains hit the Void Spirit instead of the Tusk and the Darkseer, he would have died. He had 2/3 of a chance to kill the Void Spirit there.
Still moving in to get the kill on a play hard. Somebody said it right, by the way. B-Cop is like a puppy. He gets excited by everything. That's not false. I really do.
What do people say in chat? Is it ones or twos? Yeah,
A
look,
lot
it's a
of
2,
twos.
B-Cop. They knew the snowball dodging glimpse is not. Come on. Well, I'm gonna give chat a clap for that.
Radiant's bottom
They're on my
tower is
on my
under
team.
attack.
It's good stuff.
Good stack here to take for Sam
Dire's
H.
middle tower is under attack.
3K lead. Decent. Anti-Mage, Battle Fury now into the treads, going into the Manta next. Drums for the
Yeah,
Ember. BKB
I mean,
next. Interesting.
This AM's gone completely untouched the whole game. He died once actually in the laning stage, bot lane. before
Good
it, but I think-
Aether Remnant. But the Static Storm is down. They've got the silences out. Max still in trouble on the run. Shards are good. kill there on the Mac. They'll look over at CML. Burrow Strike only hits onto the Tusk. They're going to use Epicenter for this. Just this Tusk. But Walrus Punch still
here comes
hits.
the
Walls
mech.
down with the vacuum. Mech keeps him alive. And down goes JL, CML, and Bensoy. Triple kill for Sam H. 4-0 in favor of Neon.
Dire structures are
They were like, yes, we're going to be able to kill the Tusk here. And I think he popped a 20 wand as the same time he got hit by the mech. And he went from like a third HP to full. And they were like, oh, never mind. A sick play by Sam H.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Where was this Neon in game 1, actually?
The dusk is always ready for a fight.
Ooh. Looking for that Aether Remnant. $5K lead for the side of Neon. Doing a good job. What do you need from Adroit to keep this going?
They need the TB to keep farming, but they're playing relentlessly on Neon at the moment. They're playing as 4 and they're just letting the AM farm. And they need this AM to be, sorry, not the AM, the Ember to be making plays around the map here. They need the Sand King to get a blink, which he's 50 gold away from. And then they can actually find some clean initiations onto the Void Spirit, because I think Yopaj is the hero in these fights that's ends up controlling a lot and doing a lot of the damage. Especially, like, when they're playing as 4, especially, and the AM's farming. But it just feels like a slow burner at this point, where when AM wants to join the fights, whenever that may be, they're just going to start winning them. Because at the moment, Neon are taking them 4-on-5 a lot of the time.
Dire's top tower
And
is
Skem's
under
just doing
attack.
his thing.
Yeah, oh, look how far he is in front of the TB, and that was one of the things I was going to ask. Is TB's farm enough? Ooh, hold on, Vacuum Wall down with the Geomagnetic Grip as well as the Static Storm coming in. We've got the Yules out on a Yopaj. It looks like they're going to lose CML. Remnant forward. Dissimulate, though. Void Spirit. Oh, great. Sinister Gaze.
And the mech from Sam H again just keeps
Yeah,
everybody
Wanyuel,
alive.
One shot from dead. He'll survive.
Oh my
Down
God.
goes Mac. And they're going to
Snowball?
look for more. Snowball won't reach because they've got the Blink Dagger out from Bensoy, but he's turning around. Burrow Strike with the meta used by Marb, trying to get these right clicks in. He just doesn't quite have the damage, and Marb's in trouble. Oh, he ends up falling. So does Bensoy. They look for JL, who's trying to TP out, but they've got the Sinister Gaze, and they'll get the kill. I believe that's a full team wipe in the favor of Neon.
These fights are quite literally 4 versus 5. And they're still winning them on Neon. And this is without their carry that's free farming AFK the whole game. If that doesn't spell disaster for Adroit, I don't know what does.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I really struggle to see how they can come back into this game, because Ember's so far away from this beat. Like, they need the BKBs, right, to deal with all this magic damage on the radiant side, especially the Vac wall. And the mech from and the Greaves. Well,
They're
it's
gonna
now
catch.
Greaves on Sam H.
Jesus, they're going to catch the Ember too.
Jesus. And they nearly catch the TB on top.
Fills me with nothingness.
Like, Anti-Mage finally joining the fight. Finds JL. Glimpse. But he actually glimpses himself off the spell
I mean,
shield.
JL's just dead, though.
Oh my. He's going to mana void him too.
Skem's like, oh, I was farming nearby to this fight. I could turn up to this one.
Burrow Strike hits on the Tusk. Can they save him this time? No way. He
Oh
stays
my
alive. Play hard. Oh my god. Oh gosh.
Middle tower is under
And because he's below a certain... But it's because he's below a certain threshold. It's the Greaves passive. With the Guardian aura.
Dire's bottom
If they fall below
tower is
20%,
under
they get
attack.
16 health regen and 10 armor. And then he just can't die anymore. With the Lich armor on top, there's just no physical damage coming through, even from the tower.
Oh my gosh.
It's not cheap getting the gear I need.
This is the Neon we were expecting in the first game.
Yeah, and this is what we were saying before the series started, though, that I think that they just run at people non-stop. Look, it's 18 minutes into the game, they have 26 kills. Stopped it.
JL getting caught. Dissimulate. chose the right circle. Shards down, but the remnant away from Mac. Anti-Mage back to farming.
Oh no, Sam H is just playing incredibly well on the start. He's 9-0-10. Yeah, he's the only player not to have died all game. Even Yopad just died once. And he almost has Ags on the Void Spirit as well, so TB's not even going to be able to get... So I guess he has Manta, actually, but getting Sunder off is still going to be difficult because of the 2 charges.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
So, 14k. Take the tier 2 top. First tier 2 going down. And you know, it's so hard for Adroit. Even without the bounty, they've got that huge lead.
Dire's top tower
I hate to tell you this, B-Cop, but imagine if AM wasn't in the game. They would still have a net worth lead on the Neon side. Because it's a 14,000 net worth lead, AM's taking up 13,000 of it. And he's the most farmed hero on the map by far. Without him, they'd still be winning.
Astral step forward, finding CML. Ether Remnant as they kill JL. Snowball. Oh, good vacuum. Wow. Okay. I'm still a puppy. That was impressive.
Yeah, that was quite cool, though. That's, you know...
Oh, catches Ben Soy.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He has no thingy anymore, either. No Sandstorm. So he's just going to die.
Bottom tower is under
He'll try to
attack.
TP, but the damage is there.
I like that he doesn't even use Aether Remnant. He just tries to
Never
blow
in
him up
doubt.
with the burst damage. Just blow him up with the burst damage instead, because it's more satisfying.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's courier.
Alright, let's ask chat the question.
Okay.
Because let's be real, I think they're going to win on Neon. And if Adroit somehow pull back this game, it would be one of the most amazing Dota comebacks I've seen of all time, right? Press 1 in chat if you think Neon are going to win. Sorry, no. Press 1 in chat if you think Neon would win without the AM. Press 2 if you don't think they would. Because I feel like even if the AM wasn't in this game, they've been winning all the fights 4 versus 5. And they have a TB illusion that can push for them. So, yeah.
Bounty.
To restore the void within.
I'm gonna go with 1.
Oh my god, this voice is insane.
JL dead again. What's Yopaj? 11, 1, and 11. You can't do anything more. Keep it 1s. Have to keep it 1s. Or I'll be upset. Finding Ben Soy, Mana Void. Play hard getting the kill there. Oh!
Dire's
Scam!
is under attack.
Can I
they
be
found the
excited about
TV.
that one? He blinked in
They
front of
found
the
the
rolling
TV.
boulder, and they find the TV. They've got themselves the Sinister Gaze. They lock him up. They've got the Walrus Punch in the kill. CML dies as well. Just don't know if I'm allowed to be excited anymore.
Imagine being an Adroit player in this series, right?
Radiant's
Game
bottom
1.
tower is under
You
attack.
play really well as a team. Like this Oracle just absolutely smashes them to pieces. And they feel amazing with it, right?
Is under attack.
And then game 2 and 3 you get absolutely torn to pieces. Like, it's not even close.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
They see this Ember bot lane, by the way.
Oh boy. Caught again. Silence, Sinister Gaze. I mean, between the Gaze and the Aether Remnant, what do you do?
I don't know. They're hitting the 1k net worth lead like per minute mark.
Will we see over 37,000 net worth? Press 1 for yes. Press 2 for no. JL ends up dead. BKB popped by Skem. And just blinks away. But
Oh, they're gonna
Yopaj
go the TB anyway.
doesn't mean he won't go in. Aether Remnant, they've got him taunted up. Chain Frost Marp, thinking about vacuum
Oh
wall.
my-
They blow up all 3. Everybody dead on the side of Adroit. And the answer is no, because they call GG.
Structures are falling.
Okay, so this is interesting. I'm actually going to do a bigger 1 and 2 now. Press 1 if you think game 2 was a bigger outplay, or press